We have three species of birds that are all over urban areas in Philadelphia that are a great way to learn about bird behavior, bird biology, bird ecology, and sort of practice birding. House sparrows are the sort of default little brown birds we have everywhere. Starlings are black with white spots. That's where they get the starlings, because there's kind of like stars scattered all over them. Pigeons, I think everybody knows what a pigeon is, so I won't go into too much description there. Pigeons are also sometimes called rock pigeons or rock doves, to be more specific about it. All three of these birds nest on human structures. So pigeons like to nest on a ledge. Think about it sort of around the corner in an alley where it's a little bit quieter. So they build a sort of sloppy looking nest on a ledge back there. House sparrows and starlings are both what we call cavity nesters. These are birds that nest in holes in buildings, basically. And so, again, Philadelphia, most cities, but especially Philadelphia, is full of old brick, wood, stone buildings with lots of little holes in them. Lots of great places for starlings and sparrows to nest. In early spring, you start seeing sparrows and starlings stake out their nesting spots, holes in buildings, which they want to raise a family in. The males will sing outside. Starlings are great singers. They have sort of a warbly pop kind of song, and they also add in other sounds. So if you hear like a little black bird over your head on a telephone wire sound like a car alarm, that's a starling. House sparrows, by contrast, basically just sing like a cheep over and over and over again. I know my kid has like woken up too early in the morning and complained about sparrows outside making a lot of noise. Might happen to you too if you have kids. Might happen to you if you just get woken up too early by house sparrows. They just don't shut up. And then pigeons, you'll see, I think we're all used to seeing male pigeons looking really iridescent and beautiful, strutting around, cooing, try to get the attention of a female pigeon. And then you'll see their fledglings come out. You'll see sort of like plainer versions of the adults as you get into late spring through the summer. And I always like to mention this kind of situation. A lot of birds learn to fly from the ground up. So if you see a feathered bird kind of sitting on the ground, being fed by adult birds, that's a sign that that's a fledgling. It's supposed to be there. Maybe keep an eye on it to make sure cats don't get it, but otherwise it's going to be fine. It's going to learn how to fly, again, from the ground up.